getting high, you know what I'm saying? Get fucked up, you can get killed, you can get robbed. But it's a chance to do everything in life, right? Right. So now I'm down here, I date, smoke, do all this. It's my environment, this is what I do. Hell yeah, because you need it. It's just like heroin now. Fentanyl is addictive. Yeah, people are, they ODing more now. Just like heroin now. It's really fucked up. It's really messed up.
Have you lost any friends to overdoses?
Yes, sir. Plenty. I don't even count no more.
Yeah, in '96, I got locked up and did 20 years in prison for armed robbery.
I'm on John R. 6 Mile. Originally, I'm from the Cash Corridor. Started getting high when I was about 17. Heroin. That's my choice. But I do smoke too. But right now, I'm on John R. 6 Mile. This is where I originate at. This is where I get high at. This is what I do. The whole thing of it is, it's a bitch getting high, you know what I'm saying? You get fucked up, you can get killed, you can get robbed. But it's a chance to do everything in life, right? Right. So now I'm down here, I date, smoke, do all this. It's my environment, this is what I do. I wouldn't advise it to nobody, though. No kids under that. But the whole thing of it is, that's what I do. What else y'all need to know? I'm 43. Started at 17, so I came a long way. I mean,
So who introduced you to using?
actually myself. I snuck and got high. I snuck and used one of my older men. He was too low, and I went on the plate and took some. I liked it, but I didn't think it would give me a habit. You know what I'm saying? Heroin and crack is different. You ain't got no heroin. You know what I'm saying? You throwing up your shit. You can't do shit without no heroin.
I thought they
Crack, you can get up and function. But nowadays, they putting fentanyl in crack, so, it's all, you know what I'm saying? So it don't even really matter no more.
So would you say that the crack these days with the fentanyl, it makes you more addicted?
Hell yeah, because you need it. It's just like heroin now. Fentanyl is addictive. Yeah, people are, they ODing more now. Off the crack, just like heroin now. It's really fucked up. It's really messed up.
Have you ever overdosed out here?
Yes.
How many times have you overdosed?
3.
And did they give you Narcan?
Thank God. Yep. Once, no, because they didn't have Narcan yet. But the next 2 times, I just had an episode 4 months ago. I literally died. I had an out-of-body experience, but God didn't want me that, apparently. So, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, you can die off anything. You know what I'm saying? Smoking cigarettes give you cancer. The other day, I just found out I got a lump in my breast. But I'm going to go check on that. But you can die and, you know what I'm saying, everything. Chad's over there, your cousin. Go tell him the bag with you. Okay, so leave me alone.
Have you lost any friends to overdoses?
Yes, sir. Plenty. I don't even count no more. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I done saved a lot. I know how to save people without Narcan. They didn't always have Narcan. You know what I mean? You got pressure points in your body that'll bring some people back, but some of them be already too far gone.
What advice could you give the younger generation that might want to step out here and use?
At the end of the day, these shows, they hope you don't get spanked.
I'm about to spank you in your head. It's like that. It's stuff like that. Anyway, at the end of the day, you know what? Your kids, they gonna do what they want to do. But listen, if y'all can stay and got a good life and everything, and your parents all right, and you know they be talking, they sound stupid, they sound dumb. They telling y'all something for the right reason, not for the wrong reason. Stay in school, do what you gotta do. Experience things, but don't experience it too much. That's what I'm gonna say. Cause they gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try it. So that's about it.
Alright, tell you my
Hey man, can you shut the fuck up? This Detroit, once you cross that light, you in Highland Park. Welcome to Detroit. Welcome to Detroit, y'all. Don't go to Highland Park, they cheap. They broke. They gonna arrest your ass. You going to jail over there. Yeah, but you stay over here, you good. You go over
I
there,
work
you
in
fuck.
Norfolk County.
You all
I'm the
right.
best bitch that ever made. But I just
So that's really
speechless.
I go. Y'all fellas be quiet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be careful when y'all come right here doing the interviews. I'm telling you, y'all some big niggas, though. I want you to be quick to run up on y'all. But somebody having a crack rage, they don't give a fuck. They gonna try you. I'm run right up on you. So, it was fake, right?
Who?
Meech.
Meech who?
Hey!
She finished.
You know Meech. The one who was doing the interviews about streetwalkers at Detroit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He was, okay now,
that's what I was
I'm gonna
trying to
tell you
tell
who I am. I'm Toya. Remember the light-skinned girl who was on there that he was arguing with? And he was telling her that her mama wasn't real dark. And she was lying. She was a mixed girl. Anyway, I'm her mother. And it's dumb for you to even say that. I can't have a baby that's mixed. You know, so that lets you know where his mind is at. Period.
I was born blind.
But he was a fake. He was a fraud.
I'm not a hoe. I got a PhD in pimping hoes daily. My PhD in pimping hoes daily. You buy, suck, if a can't suck a dick, he got what the f out here for?
Hello.
These are bums and hoes. These just suck dick at the end of the night. There ain't no man over here. Me or women don't be over here. Goddamn right. When the doors gone, they'll suck anybody goddamn dick. All these niggas are hoes. And suck. They don't suck, but they lick. So don't get it twisted. You ready to say I was gonna rob your ass, but you not gay.
I ain't say shit.
And what you gonna do? You the goddamn alley. Oh, this is my job. So what the f I say about you? But you the real deal. So I'm not gonna stick your ass up. But all these niggas suck dick and pussy. If you out here, what the f you doing? They suck a dick till you got better than me. They my goddamn competition. They hoes and they bitches. Now film that. When nigga ain't got a rock, they gonna suck a dick. And they gonna suck a pussy. Get their ass bent over. Now I'm from goddamn Jefferson. Pimpin'. Tricking is the trick to trick. All these hoes. Make your money over here. I come from Jefferson, make my money. Tell a nigga I got a rock from them.
Yeah.
And then they gonna say bend over. I'm gonna say stick that in your ass. And guess what? I'm still getting paid. Because money is money. Ain't no price on money. They suck dick. All these men over here looking big and buff. Look at them. Why you think they over here for? Because they sucking.
No, I don't interpret shit.
90% of these niggas suck dick over here. Why you think they here? Trick is the trick to trick. My PhD for my college degree is pimping hoes daily. That's what the fuck I do.
Yeah,
Get your college education. Now see, she went the way the move goes. Oh, you trying to snatch my weight?
No, I ain't got snatch your wig. I don't want no
What
smoke.
advice can you get a younger generation?
Stay the fuck away from dope. Crack kills. Crack ruins your family.
It's a hell of a drug.
Crack ruins your family,
It's a hell of a
your
drug.
reputation, your friendship.
I
You
need
hear
to
me?
for that big fella, no fake.
People smoke crack because they going through issues with their family. But look at this. That hurts your family more than anything. Once you get to smoking dope, you rob from your family, you steal from your family. You hear me? They'll never respect you again.
Right, you're trying to
You hear
shoot
me?
my pistol.
How your grandma gonna let you in? You broke in the goddamn freezers or in the 4th until I got that food. You hear me? How can you with a goddamn husband? You saw a nigga that he know. Crack kills. Leave these bitches alone. But on 6 months down, they sucking dick up to the hiccup. So don't talk to me, talk to niggas sucking dick. As soon as your camera leave from me, they want to bend over. Cause I got a rock. How about that? Yeah. Make your money. Jefferson. Jefferson, East Grand Boulevard. These niggas not men over there, okay? They coming like they protect them. But they want to suck niggas. But they use the hoes as a reason to pretend they protect them. They don't protect them. They want to suck. You hear me? If you don't taste my John, what you want to do? You a man. You want to suck. It's not about dope. They always want to suck. These niggas want to suck on niggas. But we the excuse though. I don't give a fuck none of you bitches. I'm gonna make my money regardless. Cause I'm gonna give you a rock. Watch my back. I'm not watching this shit. I'm gonna watch your back bend over and niggas suck your asshole. And I'm gonna show my buzz going home. That's how we do. So when you come over here, ain't no saving for no man. If you over here, you sucking or get sucking your asshole, it's either one of the two. Or why you here? Why you here? You got a job, a PhD. My PhD is pimping hoes day. I don't give a you hear shit there, you gonna bend over. So why you in the alley? You done bent over by the trees?
Did something.
Oh, you bent over by the church. They want to do something. They want to do something, but they want to reach to the You hear me? Why you think the police ain't with me? So I'm making my money, they making theirs. They want the cars and the goddamn black men bend over. Back in slavery days, when they broke their back, it's back to the same thing. But dope was breaking their goddamn back. So they're coming to you. I just want to give you when you gone, they gonna over there like, bend over. I have rock for you. They take that shit right up the asshole. But ask me for KY jelly. When I get in the bus, ain't the bus ticket. The money you get in there, the f them gone. All these niggas is gay. All these niggas sucking dick. Why you think they around here? That's what they do. Why you think they oppose? They don't work for their own Christ. No, their job is sucking dick. All these niggas on the down low. So they got them Tyler Perry movies. This is what they do. Look at these niggas. They big and buff. Why they sit around here? And they body able? Can they work? Who back you watching? The back when your ass is big up? Because once your ass backed up, that's my baby. I don't want to hear nobody else. But these niggas suck. They suck better than the bitch.
I gotta go, yeah.
You know I get paid dope. First I get the dope, and be like, I'm gonna give you a rock. Help me clean up. You know when they clean up, they suck these niggas come until shit brought their mouth. These are grown men. Bitches can't make no money over here. The niggas make more money than the bitch though. You know why? Because they flip anywhere it go. Bitch gonna get her money and go. Crack gonna get their money and go. Niggas sell for a prolonged interview. How else they gonna make their money? Bitch gonna go 2, 3, how many niggas? And one night. She know, by 10, 12. Once they get one good dick in their mouth, they gonna stay until the goddamn dope is gone. They ain't crackheads, they always wanna do this. These niggas not crackheads, but they use crackheads, they always wanna suck a dick. But this is the reason why they suck a dick. Now, as soon as the cameras go, them they gonna be like, she just joking. I'm not joking. They come up to you, look at your dick. So you ain't in safety either. How's your goddamn safety? They probably wanna suck your dick too. They want me to get a camera. Be careful and watch your back. Because PhDs and pimping hoes dating. All these niggas is hoes. Why they here? So what job are they getting at the gas station? Who paying them? Who paying them at the gas station? But who paying them at the gas station? You hear me? The drag queens spend money on anybody. You hear me? But they both worlds.
Yeah.
They can put their ass and suck. And the domination make money. A bitch like we come up with and say, "Run that shit." But my family, you know what they say to me? I really want to suck dick. Take you and bring it out. But be true to who you are. If you in this goddamn alley, you live here. What the f you doing? Sucking dick. He's a prime example. He's trying to look goddamn Saudi Arabia.
This is our lifestyle every day in the hood.
But what do I lie?
That's
Thank
another
you.
example. He's telling you, that's true. That's how
Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
Good man made bad choice, but that's how it is. They want to do it, they go do it.
They want to suck your dick.
That's how it is.
But I put them on blast.
That's how it
These
is.
niggas ran up on you, big and broke, with clean clothes
I'm
on.
an addict.
That's what they do. Get f***ed in the ass and go to the hotel.
I ain't got that much word to say, but she said it all for everybody. She did the damn thing for everybody in the hood. So she did it for everybody.
So stay in line.
The bitches can't make money because the bitches can't make money because the men is sucking dick.
Cause she
Women
said
can't
for
make money
everybody.
because the men is sucking dick.
Yeah.
So why lie?
Why not? Tell the truth.
I make my money if a nigga want to suck dick.
We all doing it.
You buy them through that car right?
That's how it
They
is.
gonna, all you gotta do is through that car right. Why you think it's sound like this? They gonna bend over, touch their toes, and do ballerina dance.
Just look out because she
Ain't no looking out.
I want to
Really
be
put this body.
all right.
What's the youngest you seen out here using?
Huh?
What's the youngest you seen out here using?
I think she was about like 15, 16.
Hey,
That's about the
Christopher,
youngest.
hey, give him that
When
flyer.
I first started, I was 17, so.
Christopher Williams, the
That's
one his
how it
family
is.
looking for. They got a flyer up in the goddamn store.
Gene Jenkins, I'm 48 years old. I ended up in a situation that in '96 I got locked up and did 20 years in prison for armed robbery. My mother passed away. When I was 13, my father was murdered on my birthday. And from that point on, I went downhill. So in 1996, I got locked up in Oakland County doing an armed robbery with 4 other people. And I didn't tell on nobody, but they found me guilty of association. And my mother passed away when I was in prison. Then when I got out of prison, my grandparents passed away. So I ended up homeless on the streets. And I've been homeless ever since 2013. I started doing drugs when I got out of prison because I was at a Pontiac and in 3/4 house. And I was depressed, and a friend of mine asked me what was the problem. So I told him my story, and he said, "Here, try this here." He gave me the I did it, I liked it, and I just kept doing it ever since. So I've been out here doing drugs. I'm homeless. I was sleeping at KFC on Davidson and Woodward for a while, and then the police came over there and said we had to leave because somebody bought the building. So after they did that, I packed up, came down here, and that's my life story. I've been on the drugs ever since. I'm trying to get off drugs, but it's kind of hard because I'm trying to deal with the situation that I'm in.
What would you say is what's stopping you from getting help?
What's stopping me from getting help? I'll be honest with you. I want the help, but I really don't want the help. I really don't want the help. I like. It's just a feeling that I get from doing it. So but eventually I'm gonna end up having to stop and getting help anyway, because a lot of places is reaching out to me, trying to get me into shelters and houses and treatment and stuff like that. But every time they do, I disappear and don't show up or not going on that because I'm not ready to go.
How's it being homeless in Detroit?
Being homeless in Detroit it's kind of it's hard. I don't say it's better because by me being alone or with my girlfriend, we don't got to worry about being around a bunch of people. We safe. We just like we living free. We ain't paying no bills. We ain't doing no rent. We living free, and that's all. That's what.
Have you ever overdosed out here?
Oh no. Only thing I did was in weed. I stopped smoking weed and stopped drinking liquor because I was in Pontiac and went to a bar named Mill Street Bar. And a friend of mine, it was his birthday and he was flashing his money. So when we left, I had to focus really hard to get my vision back in to help him. So at that point on, I stopped drinking and stopped smoking weed.
So what would you say your main source of income to support your addiction is?
My SSI, I got SSI, and I got to pay, but I'm not taking the money that I'm doing my pay because he's trying to help me as well get my house, and I'm trying to get my, I got to get my Bridge card, my ID, and all that before we go into places to try to get housing. And because now they talking about they ain't doing paper checks no more. Everything is going electronically, so I'm really trying to get my ID and stuff like that. That's why I can get a bank account and stuff like that.
So what advice could you get the younger generation that might want to step out here?
The best advice I get to young people is that look, life don't sit up here and end up in the situation that we are. Go to school, stay in school, stay away from people who lead you in a bad situation. Do the best thing you can get your education, be a doctor, be whatever you're gonna be, but do not end up out in the streets like that. I always try to tell the young generation that I see them that look, I don't want to see you out here while you out here because I'm hearing out there cussing and people like that. But I'm trying to tell them, look man, don't be like this. Don't end up in the situation. If you look around and see all of us out here, we all on drugs. We all on drugs. We all home. And I don't want the young generation to end up on this situation. So the young generation, if you're listening, do not end up in the situation that we are in. Because it's bad. It's really, really bad. You don't want to be on drugs enough. They ain't gonna do nothing but lead you downhill.
Everybody jumps in, running their mouth.
Detroit, I ain't gonna say it's a dangerous city, but only thing I say about you just have to be careful on where you going, who you talking to, or who you're around. Detroit is a nice place to come. It's just the people you gotta watch out for, who you hang around. So you got bad people who will lead you down the wrong way. We got good people who will guide you in the right direction.
I'm 41. My name is Noah. Everybody call me Noah, nigga Noah. My mom from North Philly, my dad from Bel Air. So I call myself the Fresh Princess of this. I've been on these streets using drugs for the past 6 years. 3 years I was in prison. Got my barber's license. You need a cut, holler at me. But anyway, yeah. So out here is not where you want to be. I don't know what he was talking about. But out here is not where no child wants to be. This is the bottom. This is the bottom of the bottom. It's the dirty, dirty. Everywhere you look, it's dirt. People see people leaning. It's needles everywhere. These people want to throw their needles on the ground. Little kids stepping on needles. That's not something I want for my kids. So if you want to come here, if you think you want to come here, don't ever come to Southwest Baltimore. I used to walk my little brother to school. I used to live at 201 South Catherine Street. I used to go to Calvin Middle School. I used to walk my little brother to Samuel F.B. Morris. Now my little brother, he's doing time. Never did a drug in a day of his life. Was shot and everything. All because he was up in the mountains in Virginia with some hillbillies. So this is the advice I give to kids and the young youth. Don't come here. Don't f*** with your life. My mother was shot in the head 4 times left in the alley. First bullet went here with a 45. My mother and my father were going here. I just lost my father August the 8th. 8-5. I lost my mother 05, lost my dad 8-5, 20 years difference. You don't want to be here. My mother was using drugs and I'm right behind her. Can I show this on camera? Yes. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So if you out here just smoking for nothing, which most of these motherfuckers out here is, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You gotta learn something. Feed your mind, feed your brain. Don't just be using just because it's cool. That shit's not cool. No, I didn't lose my teeth because of drugs, but still, it's not cool. There's nothing out here, down here, except for money. It's no bad bitches out here. You can't even got no good down here, except for me. But you can't buy, there's no bad bitches out here. They get her, they all leaning. They got, except for me, they got holes in their body, they smell like they dead, and they just throwing the needles on the ground. And everywhere you go, it's trash all in the alleyway. It's like people come here just to throw the trash in the alleyways. I don't understand why it's just the, and let me tell you this, if you go up the street 1 block, clean. No trash in the alleys or nothing. What is that separating this from that? And we step over here, trash, no trash, no trash. Well, you know what? It's a good place to come to do what? Nothing. Ain't shit down here. Shoot some videos, yeah. Make some music. Other than that, there's nothing down here. I don't want no child of mine to be even walking around here. I don't want to see that many kids walking around here. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing here. It's the dirty. And I mean dirty, we at the bottom. And guess what? We on the sea level. We are 480 feet above the water. I'm trying to be up there like 5,000 feet above this shit. This shit is supposed to be all water. This shit floods. This shit's not right for us. We all need to get together and come together and become a unit. But niggas will never come together. You know why? Because niggas is always worried about the next nigga. Okay. How this part of this side of the street beefing with this side of the street? It's one fucking intersection separating these niggas from beefing. And it's always black on black crime. My mother was shot in the head 4 times with a 45. The first bullet went here. He didn't have to shoot her no more. And she ain't do nothing wrong to nobody. All she wanted to do was get high. She wanted to get high. That's all she wanted to do. But you get high with the wrong people, guess what? They will leave you. They won't Narcan you. The girl died in the bando. They moving her body from upstairs to downstairs so they can get high and get comfortable. Why y'all moving this girl body around? Call somebody so they get this woman body out of here. Just last week, 3 days ago, they found a woman dead in the bando. Niggas just walking around just looking at it, taking pictures of her. What type of shit? These people not human down here. It ain't safe down here. Don't come down here if you want to live, stay the fuck around here. If you want to die, come on down. Take a dive. We hop off the diving boards and all that shit. That was Shark right there. His name was Shark. The one right before me. Diving board. Empty pool. Head crack. That's all we got down here. We got a lot of gangsters down here too. Now don't get it misconstrued. Ain't no bitches down here for real. We got a lot of strong niggas out here, but they ain't motivated to come together yet and do some real shit. Wait till the military comes. When the National Guard supposed to be coming, Trump said? What y'all gonna do when the National Guard comes out of this bitch? What they gonna do, bro?
Shit,
What we gonna, no, not what they gonna do, what we gonna do. I'm trying to get niggas together. I'm the landlord of the bandos. Check me out on Instagram, man.
You the what?
Landlord of the bandos.
Say that again.
Landlord of the bandos.
I feel you.
Feel me? I'm motivated to, I said by the time I turn 50, I wanted to be the mayor of the city and turn this shit around. But I think by the time I turn 50 in the next 8 years, 9 years, this shit gonna be dead.
All right, so if you saying you want to be the mayor, a mayor of what though? You got
the mayor of the city, get the city cleaned up. Huh?
What city?
Baltimore City.
Yeah, tell them. So we talking to the mayor right now.
Southwest Baltimore.
Let's go. You the mayor right
Calvin Middle School.
Let's go.
201 South Catharina, last push on that street. You can wonder. Yeah, but on some real shit, you don't want to come here if you're not a survivor. And listen, some of these niggas ain't even left Baltimore City. That's where they wrong. They ain't left Baltimore City yet. And you ain't done it till you've done it like in what? How many states? I've been in New York, Philly. Everywhere I go, niggas know me.
That's 2 states.
Up top, New York, Philly, Florida, VA.
That's 4.
Delaware.
You got 50 states in the United States.
I ain't hit them all yet. But if I hit them all, you know damn well if I hit them all, I'm gonna connect all my dots. If I hit them all, I'm gonna hit them all.
Yo, this
Landlord of the bandos, man. Check me on Instagram. But listen, on some shit to the youth, to the young kids. I got 2 daughters, 17 and 19. My daughter 19, she in the military. I'm proud of her. My youngest daughter, she the only one who got her dad left. Her dad died. My dad just died. Like, listen, just hold your listen to the adults. Hug your kids. Don't have your kids out here doing wild ass shit to get them killed. Cause these little kids out here, they not kids, they demons. They'll come and pop you in the head with a fucking pellet gun and you have a hole in your head with a BB stuck in there for months. It happened before. But no, for real. Like, to the parents, it's not even you. It's like how you raise your kids. Raise your kids a proper way. You would never see my kids down here. My little light-skinned daughter and a dark-skinned daughter. Them bougie ass bitches, no. We won't. But they swear they gangsters.
Down here. Why you down here?
Because I used to walk my little brother to that school. I used to go to Calvin Middle School. I'm not going to never leave my city.
I mean, sometimes it's like you got to practice what you preach.
Oh, I can't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, listen, Barry White ass is dead, right? Rest in peace to Barry White. But if I practice what I preach, bro, I swear to God, I'll be way up, bro.
So you don't want to be way up, sis?
I'm always way up.
Already,
mentally. So, I got this.
Physically?
Physically?
Yeah.
No, I can drop down, probably give you like 5 push-ups straight.
That ain't physical.
Boy, what physical you talking about?
If you want to be way up, you got to do the shit that...
I gotta be the whole 360, yeah, I know.
Exactly.
But I never practice what I preach, but I love to preach. That shit's dumb. That's the stupidest shit. Like, I always talk and try to motivate other people, but I need to be doing this shit to myself. I need to teach myself a lesson and teach myself something, because no matter what I go through, I'm resilient. Like, I have the power of 95 million tigers chasing a little fucking gazelle. Like, I'm very motivated to make sure that the city do get cleaned up, but it's not gonna happen just by me. Who am I? And listen, if you broke down here, you can't call no shots down here if you broke. Niggas ain't listening to you. If you smoke, you can't call no shots if you smoke. Niggas ain't listening to you. If you smoke or you broke, you ain't calling no shots. So you gotta be motivated to get a higher influence so people will look at you different, like, yeah, she quit smoking, yeah, we gonna listen to her. Other than that, they ain't listening to me. They might take a little bit of advice, but other than that, they're not taking no advice from no smoker, from no broke nigga. They're not. They gonna look at you like you, and they gonna look through you and past you. Just to the youth, man, just stay in school, man. Be whatever you wanna be. If you wanna be a gangster, okay, be a gangster in school. Go, at least go get your education and then be a smart gangster. Don't be a dumb gangster, man. You can't even count your money. Come on, you gotta be smart gangsters these days. You wanna be a gangster, be a school gangster, smart gangster. You wanna be a boss, be a smart boss. Don't be a dumb boss out here using drugs, cause it's not nothing that you wanna do. You think I wanna smoke this shit? No. That's what I'm doing right now, though. So, it's what I'm stuck on right now. Hopefully next week I'll be stuck on this rap game that I'm trying to take over. Yeah, thank you.
My name Will. I'm from 38 years old, from out of St. Mary's County. I get high for probably 3 years now. How I ended up out here in Baltimore, I ended up going to a rehab, and I just wanted to get the fuck out of my area, start new, start fresh, and I ended up going to a rehab, you know, and everything was going right in the rehab. Eventually I ended up leaving, but I ended up out here, you know, and just everything been down here. Like, my mind ain't down, my mind, like, I don't give up on myself, but I don't know, man. I be kind of feeling trapped, and that's just because the people I surround myself will deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really got nobody that want to get out. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nobody that want to get out. You know, and I know for me, I need the help. I would like to have the help. Like, I would like to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's be like, okay, man, that's what you're trying to do? All right, we're going to do that together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get the fuck up out of here. But it's kind of hard to find that out here, you know. People may say it, but they're only doing it because of drugs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, I'm really, since yesterday, I've really been thinking about going back to rehab, you know what I'm saying, because I haven't given up on myself. As far as like kids and stuff like that, man, like, y'all gotta find the kids, they need somebody to follow that's doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And because all the fathers locked up, all the mothers is the only ones in the homes, you know what I'm saying? They out here in the street, they doing what they wanna do, and they being taught by their own friends, you know what I'm saying? They being taught by their own friends, you know, and that's the next generation, you know? So nobody necessarily raising them as kids raising kids. And it's just too much right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got nobody that's gonna put them in that right direction, you know? But anytime I meet anybody, I talk to anybody, you know what I'm saying? I just like to make people think, you know? I just want people like myself, man, just be aware where you at. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware where you at. You know, just take some time, man, look at your feet and look at where the fuck you at. Think about how old you is. You know what I'm saying? Think about what you got and what you don't got. Like, that's the type of shit I be thinking about, man. You know, I just want to get out. You know what I'm saying? If I can get out, man, I would like to get other people out too. You know, that's it. Thanks. Let me talk, bro.
Hey, my name's Shark. I'm 37 years old. I'm from Woodbridge, Virginia. Shit, I came all the way out here. Actually, live in Laurel now. I came out here because, to tell you the truth, I came to find the killer of my sister. And I joined Uber and Lyft, man, see if I could just start picking up some shit. And 2 years in, started smoking. Different things, shit. Found out, girl, hard ain't the only thing you can smoke. Some shit called Boy 2. After a while, shit, I stopped looking. Just became adapted to the street. Lost the car. Lost my house. Started living in bandos. Been out here for now going on 3 to 4 years. Shit, I even found a lady in the street out here doing the same thing, and it don't get no easier having a relationship out here in the streets, cause shit, she won't smoke, you won't smoke, you getting high, you gotta get money for her, gotta get money for you. So you doing all various things. Scrapping, panhandling, boosting. Shit. Even if you gotta get a look out of the corner, man, do whatever you gotta do to get money. Rob a nigga if you have to. You become a product of this environment. You don't even start that way. You come out here actually with good intentions. You come out here faithful. You just want to smoke, chill with your friends and shit. Nigga, you wind up calling family, emptying different people's bank accounts. Then you start fucking around and doing shit you never thought you'd do. Stealing, taking anything you get your hands on. Shit, lying your ass off, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You start to really realize, nigga, with one blast, you don't give a f***. Once you got f*** on your side, you just go hard. It's like the weirdest thing. Then once that high go away, it's like, what the f*** am I doing? Take the hit again, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get that. Real shit though. Shit crazy though. And to tell you the truth, like, coming out here is a hell of a lesson. And it's like, maybe you should learn that lesson. If you're smart, you learn from your mistakes. If you're a wise man, you learn from other people's mistakes. So you could take my story and just keep your dumb ass away, or you come here and learn yourself, have some fun, get f***ed up, get a scar, learn a lesson, and go back home with a great story.
So what was your lesson?
Having a good time ain't always so good, shit. Having fun ain't always so fun.
Right.
My lesson for real was keep my dumb ass home and just stick to a regular job.
Right. So if you got one thing that you could say to the people or the youth that see this, and what would you tell them for the youth that's coming up and they see what you're saying to the cat?
Stay at home, but if you come out here, good luck. Every man's the word for the count. You know, every man's accountable for the word of spot.
Get up, bro!
It's like,
That's my uncle.
you come out here, you can't be prepared. You're gonna get hit. Just pick your ass back up. Unless you like pain, unless you like getting fucked up, then come on out here. Have some fun. I guarantee you.
Out here, what's out here?
Out here, Baltimore City, in the streets. I mean, it's bandos right here. I mean, you name it. What, Pigstown, Circle. Where we at? You got Westport down the street. You got Moore Park right over there.
You say, where you from?
Man, I'm from Woodbridge, Virginia, for real born.
How did you from what Virginia? How did you get to Baltimore?
Shit, long ass story.
We ain't got
that much time, but let's make it sum it up, yo.
Sum it up in 20 seconds. Pop your shit.
20 seconds. I'm gonna sum up 20 years of smoking crack, bringing all that shit back since I was 16, coming up here. From there all the way to here, 20 years and 20 seconds.
How long you been in Maryland? Baltimore, to be exact.
3 to 4 years.
So you just coming up here for real?
Yeah, for real.
So you saying you up? All right. So you up here from Baltimore? You up here from Virginia, right? Yeah. So what is the difference from Virginia to Baltimore? Meaning the substance abuse. So you can't get this in Virginia?
Not a goddamn thing but the price.
Okay.
Honestly, more frequent, easier to obtain, every corner. I mean, in a bigger size.
So as a 37-year-old black male in Baltimore, Maryland, as of 2025, what do you think would be a better result or ending result to you getting your shit together out here?
Tell you the truth, a better end result.
Body bag?
Body bag.
Man, it's either gonna end one of 3 ways.
They do everything.
It's a true fact. It's either gonna end one of 3 ways. You either gonna be in the ground, behind a cell, or if you're lucky, at a 9 to 5, with a peaceful life, wife and kids.
All them 3 things you just stated, what would you pick?
I want the wife and kids.
So what you gonna do to get to the wife and kids?
You know what? Honestly, tell you the truth.
What?
Keep smoking.
I heard you. What you say,
Man,
bro?
to get to the wife and kids, let's be real about this shit. You gotta put it down. You gotta put the smoking down. You gotta put the addiction down. You gotta get your stuff right. Because you ain't gonna have the wife and kids, and even if you had the wife and kids, you ain't gonna give a fuck about them. I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you, 37?
37 with no kids. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't wanna bring something into this world doing the stupid shit that I do.
Right. So you like women?
Love my women. Love my women.
That's what I
But let's be
want
real
to hear.
about this. Let's be real about this. You bring something into this world,
when you ain't got no kids.
but be real.
Shit.
You got an addiction with kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story.
You would choose the addiction over sex.
Nah.
Even making you happy. You saying you would choose the addiction over getting an erection or a good situation.
I choose not f***ing up a good life while having an addiction.
I feel you. Respect, King.
You know what I'm saying? I need to kick the addiction before I have a good life.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You better go ahead, dumbass.
let's be real. Kick the addiction, have a good life, and that's what you want to do. Stay the f*** out of here.
My name is Michael Cozio. I'm 43. And I was born and raised around this neighborhood in Southwest Baltimore. Getting addicted. I started getting high when I was late, like in my 30s. I was smoking weed most of my life, which I'll never give up. That calms my nerves. I started getting high once I lost my wife. She was murdered. She like stepped down on our marriage, and the guy that she was messing around with, we talked about getting back together, working on our marriage, and he got jealous and he killed her. So it like brought me back in. Like I was getting like dibbing dabbing and getting high, but then I got clean for nine years. So when that happened, it threw me on a downfall back down to the rock bottom. So it was a hell for me, you know. Like with me, like when I sit there, I try to sleep, I have nightmares, and then when I have nightmares in sleep, so I can't sleep. So I try to take pills to sleep on, and it went from there onto another drug. Then they told me about Percocets, help me, like they're downers, so you go sleep on them. I got it hooked on them, and then I got knocked off of pain management, so I moved on to heroin, and it's been a downfall from there. I stopped doing heroin for a while, and then just if something like triggers in my head, I go right back to getting high. But like other than that, like it's hell around here, man. Because if you try to get clean around here, it's everywhere you turn. So there's no ending to your addiction. Once you think you got it under control, you don't, because You go around the corner and something happens to you, it triggers that in your mind that you want to get high. You're just gonna get high, like it did for me. I'll start doing real good, start getting clean, staying away from for the longest time. Then something to trigger in my head and I'll run right back to it. Like right now, I'm homeless. You know, I lost my house. Like I said, my wife got killed, so I basically just gave up. So that, you know what I'm saying, that's where it went from there. Yeah, but it's hell, man. Once, like I said, once you think you got it, got that motherfucker grabbed up and wrapped up, it comes right back to you, hits you 10 times worse, man. Because then that's all you want to do. You just turn back to the thing that soothes your mind, and that's getting. With me, like I said, I feel like I had nothing to lose because I lost the love of my life, my soulmate, you know. So I turned back to the demon. I turned back to the head. I mean, ain't nothing else to say about that one, but everybody thinks they got it beat, but you don't. You don't. They say you change your people, places, and things. That don't work either because somehow or another you always find yourself back at point A. Right back to where you started at. Right here in the city. I moved to Pennsylvania. And now look at I'm back here. I went to prison. I did 8 years in prison. Come home, I was doing real good. And then like I said, my wife got killed. And I went off the deep end from there. Ran back here to the city where I felt safe at, secure, and felt like I was at home. I was doing good for about maybe 3 months when I came back. And then I just stumbled onto the and it was cheaper, $3 a pill to get high. So I thought maybe if I do one pill, I'd be all right. I wouldn't be addicted. I wouldn't get back on the bandwagon. But lo and behold, look at me now. I'm still doing it. And this shit now, this fentanyl and xylazine, whatever the hell this shit is a lot worse to get off of than heroin. I tell you that. The methadone and Suboxone and stuff, this shit don't work for this shit. It's only compatible with heroin. Not for fentanyl and xylazine and whatever else they want to put up in this shit that they get you hooked on to. Man, it's worthless, man. Like I said, it's a never-ending story. If you're an addict, you're always going to be an addict, man. Either way you look at it. You can be clean for 15, 20 years, and then, like I said, something happened to you, and it sets you off. It takes you off course, off your track. And you fall right back into the hands of the devil. And then the one thing that I can actually say that I haven't done yet to get drugs was steal, rob, or do stuff with people for change. You know what I mean? Like go out and get in guys' cars and stuff like that. No, that's one thing I can actually say I haven't done yet. I don't go steal from people. I don't, rob stores and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. I'll go out here and I'll panhandle. Like I'll go hold a sign up on the streets before I go into a store and steal something. I don't know what it is inside of me. It won't let me do it. But I'm glad though because now I ain't got to worry about that being over my shoulders. Being able to walk, I can come out here and actually say I can walk into any store around here and not having to worry about them talking about I can't come in here because I stole something. And that's actually a good thing for me. It makes me feel good to be able to do that knowing that I get high. It's most of the people out here that get high can't say that. They done went in stores and stole shit from out of them. Now they try to go in, they'll wait like a week, 2 weeks, and then go back into the same store thinking they ain't going to notice who they are. Or they'll change their appearance and stuff. Nah, I ain't gotta worry about that. I can go any store around here and still be good. So if you ask me, that's a good thing on my behalf. You know, growing up around here, I've actually watched this neighborhood change a million times. Being born and raised around here, I watched it where people, when somebody would move out of a house, somebody was moving right back in that house. So now look at it, barely anybody living on a block. It's basically fucking a ghost town around here now. It used to be lively around here. We had block parties and shit, baseball, football, little leagues and shit around here. Now there ain't nothing but drug dealing, prostitution, and motherfucking death. That's all it is around here now. It's not even really worth, you know what I mean, living around here. But people like me ain't got a choice. You know, I mean, I got a choice, but right now in my mind, I'm getting high out here. So in my mind, I don't have a choice but to be right here, to be out here on these streets. You know, but like I said, there is a choice for anybody. I can go into a program or something like that, but usually when I know I'm ready to stop getting high, I do it by myself. I do it on my own. Because why would I change one drug for another? That's basically all you're doing. You're stopping doing heroin for methadone or for Suboxone, which the only thing that is just a replacement drug. You're still getting high off of it. You're still getting addicted to it, to where, you know what I'm saying, your body needs it. You know what I mean? If you're gonna stop getting high, you might as well stop getting high. Might as well do it by yourself. I mean, yeah, you can't stop cold turkey, you know what I'm saying, in one day. You know? But you can work yourself down to it. Like your body knows when it's fed up, when it's done, man. You know what I mean? You just know. You get tired, your body lets you know you're done. Time to get yourself together. Like me, I'm about that at that point now. I've done seen a couple of my good friends within the past week and a half die. One of my closest friends, they just found him in a hole, covered up in a blanket like he was sleeping, and nobody checked on him or nothing for like 8 hours. Like you couldn't notice, you know what I mean, a body turning blue, you know, blanket not moving up and down like somebody breathing. You know what I mean? But he's around y'all all the time, and he snores when he's sleeping. There's no noise coming out of his body whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nonsense, man. That really hurt when I found out about that. I went up to Pennsylvania to visit my daughters and come back to hearing about that.
What advice could you give a younger generation that might want to step out here and use?
Yeah, it's not worth it, man. Like stay on the right path. You know, don't worry about but like following people's footsteps, you know what I mean? Be yourself, man. Like don't be a follower, you know, be a leader. You know, if you see one of your friends picking up drugs or start using drugs, don't do the same thing they do. I mean, be yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't follow them just to fit in. You know, that's the wrong choice to make. If you're trying to fit in, just to be, you know what I mean, so they don't, you know what I mean, think of any different from you, they're not your friends. But me, I give the advice, like, if they're your friends, they'll advise you not to pick it up. You know? Be like, oh, look, dude, this ain't for you. You know? Don't try this, man. It's not for you. You're better than this. You know, as long as you have your mindset that, you know, drugs ain't for you, and your mind should stay on that. Don't let it slip just because, like I said, you see your friend out of the blue, you don't know he's getting high, and out of the blue he starts getting addicted real bad to where he can't hide it from you no more. You know, he's got to get something to put in him real quick, or he ain't gonna feel good. You know, so he slips up and does it in front of you. And he asks you if you want to try it. You know, no, that's not a friend. That's somebody that's misery likes company. You know, he's getting high, so he's gonna try to bring you down with him. Just stay away from people like that, and your life would be a lot more better. You don't want to fall into this trap right here, because it's not good. There's no good come out from this though. Never a good come out. If you start getting high and you get addicted, there's no good turnout from it. The only thing that's gonna happen to you is you're gonna get sick. You're gonna start doing whatever to chase that drug. You're gonna do anything to get that high. No matter what the cause is, robbing your own mother and grandmother, father, sister, brother, you know, and that's not the way to go, man. You don't want that on your conscience, man. So, with me, I would say just be a leader, man. Don't be a follower. If you don't do drugs, don't start doing them. Like I said, there's no good outcome of it. Never. That's the only thing I can say. Like I said, the younger generation, man, this ain't for you. It's just gonna get worse. You're gonna end up in jail, prison, even death, man. It's not good. Just stay away.